Can microbial reconstitution reverse autism? A quick summary on the background information.
Viewer discretion is advised. This video contains freestyle drawn pictures that are not a mere representation of real-life scenarios, but attempt a great effort to review the article appropriately. As a result, watch at your own risk.
What is autism spectrum disorder? Autism spectrum disorder is a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects approximately every 1 in 45 children in North America. It is a condition where language, social interaction, and normal behavior is often restricted. For instance, a child with autism will lack eye-to-eye conversation, fail to make friendships at school, or even repeat a phrase that they've heard previously over and over. Autism is known to have a strong genetic component, where if one gene is disturbed, one is able to identify autism as either being a cause of Fragile X, tuberous sclerosis complex, or even Rett syndrome. Mutations in the genes associated with the specific disorders disrupt the cell and synapse function in terms of the nucleus, the cytoplasm, and even the membrane. Along with the 3 main common indicators of autism, gastrointestinal issues are commonly present, and this is the main focus of this paper. Our microbiome is composed of a variety of diverse bacteria that have been known to control many aspects of our body. As of right now, there is no present cure for autism, but treatments are available to reduce some associated challenges. According to various past studies, maternal obesity has been strongly associated with an increased risk of autism spectrum disorder, along with other neurodevelopmental disorders such as schizophrenia. Today, amongst women of reproductive age, obesity keeps on increasing, where 35% of women within the childbearing age are currently obese. It is said that mothers that are obese are 1.5 times more likely to deliver a child that suffers from autism. This occurs as maternal obesity produces an alteration in the environment of the microbiome of the offspring, known as dysbiosis. In comparison, normal weight mothers will deliver offspring with the regular gut microbiome. This alteration in the gut microbiome is seen by a reduction of certain bacteria. But what is the connection of our gut to the brain that can cause social behavioral changes? What we know is that the nervous system and the enteric system are bidirectionally associated through the vagus nerve, and this association controls homeostatic factors of the body. Another note, a molecule that seems to be affected by those with autism is oxytocin. Previous studies done in mice have shown that there is a negative correlation between autism and oxytocin levels, where the oxytocin levels seem to decrease. Oxytocin is a neuropeptide found in the brain, synthesized in the paraventricular nuclei. Oxytocin plays an important role in the contraction of the womb during childbirth and throughout lactation. It is also known to play an important role in social behavior. Did you know that oxytocin is often referred to as the cuddle or love hormone, since it is released when you bond socially with someone? Oxytocin neurons project from the PVN, where they are synthesized, to another area known as the ventral tegmental area, which is a dopaminergic region responding to rewarding stimuli and critically involved in social behavior. Oxytocin activating the neurons in the VTA triggers long-term potentiation and as a result increases the synaptic strength. What we know so far is that maternal obesity leads to dysbiosis in our gut and in turn causes a risk for autism-like indicators such as social interaction deficits and a decrease in LTP, due to a reduction of oxytocin-positive neurons. This paper will then try to address new possibilities to restore some of the social deficits caused by this diet-induced alteration in the microbiome.